This is the most exciting time in transportation in decades, maybe a century.
ITS Davis is leading the country, and indeed the world, in bringing research to policy in the transportation field.
The Institute of Transportation Studies here at UC Davis is clearly the premier university program on sustainable transportation.
So I actually came because ITS is really well known, and they seem to work with everyone and has really good industry connections.
Here at ITS, we're able to really overlay and leverage the nexus between energy and transportation.
The program covers a wide range of topics where I can pick and choose what I'm most interested in.
TTP is unique in providing an interdisciplinary approach to transportation. Transportation education has traditionally been rooted in engineering, but after a century of that, we've come to realize that our transportation problems can't be solved through engineering alone, that we really do need to draw on multiple disciplines to address these issues.
This program is very applied, and I wanted that coming back to graduate school. I had been working in a consulting field, and I was motivated to solve real-world problems.
The faculty and mentors that I worked with allowed me to get my hands dirty and get in right away, sit in meetings, sit in seminars, present in seminars.
Mobility Quest starts before the fall quarter. Students are brought onto a trip where they visit city planners, transit planners, technology innovators, and other aspects of transportation planning and engineering. And also it is a fun 4 to 5 day trip where they stay out in a completely different place and they get to play games and bond together over the trip.
I had seen bicycling rise when I was a consultant, and when I arrived at Davis and started learning a little bit more about bicycling, I realized that I was a part of a bicycling revolution, that I was doing research really is only being allowed to be conducted because there's been this rise in bicycling.
I've had a lot of mentors that have opened a lot of doors for me. This led to multiple research projects, from studying oil outlooks to looking at active transportation and cycling at a global level. I've had a lot of opportunities to travel the world and talk about things I love.
So I think it's important for disadvantaged communities and really all communities to be included in, this clean transportation revolution. Even right now, electric vehicles are kind of seen as this arugula-eating, wealthy, coastal elite kind of plaything, but it's not. There's a disconnect between the people that are making the policies, people that are researching the policies, and then what's actually happening in the community.
The future of the transportation system is in the hands of our students, and I am pretty encouraged about that. We get an amazing group of students here who are incredibly smart, incredibly motivated, incredibly committed to making a difference.